I'm sitting outside a Russian POW camp in a location that I can't disclose. Inside are Russian soldiers that Ukrainian troops have captured, and put here as they await a possible deal with Russia to return some of their own POWs, some of their own Ukrainian troops that Russia has taken. In this room is where Russian prisoners are first taken. They take off their clothes and then they are put in these bags behind me. You can actually smell the way they smell. These clothing will actually be washed and returned to them when they are exchanged back into Russia.
The amount of this clothes, so you can see all this stuff is on that.
So here we're in the second phase of where a Russian prisoner comes into the camp. This is a gist of the amenities that they get. They get new coats, new clothing, new shoes, typical sandals that you'd find in a prison. And then in this room here onward is the barber shop. So Russian prisoners can get that haircut that they've probably desperately needed if they've been on the front lines for a long time. The next stage of coming into the camp is to be visited by a doctor here. Up here it says Doctor's Corner. That's where they get checked out to make sure that they document any of the injuries that they've received on the battlefield so that it can be proven that they were not received here, and also just to get them any help as well. Does it feel good to rest?
Да, я не понимаю.
Как ощущения?
Ощущения относительно.
Надеюсь, что там договорятся и уже все прекратится.
It's like a long time is going to it, and I hope that they will make a deal and everything will stop.
Bedrooms. This is where bunk beds are held and the prisoners can get their rest. I've actually touched the beds themselves. They're full of springs and they are comfortable enough. And on the bedstands, you'll see books and religious readings, pictures of loved ones. Now we're in the quad, where Russian POWs are allowed to wander and get some sunshine, get some exercise when they're not working. Here they are recreating and they're talking to each other. These people in the corner are playing a game of checkers or chess, and they are smoking cigarettes, which they are allowed. They are allowed to be given those in parcels from their family back home. Most of them were conscripted or say that they had to join because they needed to make money for their families because there's just no jobs where they come from in Russia. It's been really fascinating to get a taste of what life is like here, and I can't help but think of how the Ukrainian soldiers are being treated on the other side of this war.